Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. We're going to look at Friday's card. We're here with my buddy Paco Lopez. Paco, let's look at those track and weather conditions.
The main track fast, turf course firm. First race, 7 furlongs, claiming 4-year-olds and upward. A couple of scratches in a race, 1 jockey change. Scratch to 2, no axe. Scratch to 5, Tis Liberty. And note the jockey on the 1 is Juan Leyva.
They're off. Chief Carlson was a step slow to begin. Grand Jet Setter on the outside to the front. Tappett's Brew is going with Grand Jet Setter early, and they're going to kick away 3 lengths from Have the Last Word in Chief Carlson, who broke a beat slowly but moves up on the outside and is edging toward the front runners. Grand Jet Setter, Tappett's Brew head and head on the lead, and right behind them are Have the Last Word and Chief Carlson, and now the whole field's just 2 lengths apart. They continue the run up the backstretch through an easy opening quarter mile in 23 and 4/5 seconds. Tappett's Brew and Luis Saez just a half-length lead here on Grand Jet Setter, who's kept close by Abdiel Hayen, second by a length and 3/4. Have the Last Word is in third. Chief Carlson now guided to the inside, trailing the field 3 lengths off the lead with 3 furlongs to go. Tappett's Brew, Grand Jet Setter, 46 and 3 for a half mile. They are nose to nose on the lead. They've opened up 3 lengths now on Have the Last Word, and Chief Carlson is being roused to go at the back of the field. At the top of the stretch, the top 2 continue to go at it. Grand Jet Setter on the outside of Tappett's Brew, who rides the rail, and they'll come into the final furlong together. Grand Jet Setter on the outside. Tappett's Brew keeps on fighting. Grand Jet Setter by a head. Tappett's Brew on the inside won't go away. These two still nose to nose. Tappett's Brew on the inside. Tappett's Brew would not be denied. Beat Grand Jet Setter on the money, and then Have the Last Word in Chief Carlson.
It's number 4, Tappett's Brew, winning the opener. Very close photo there. Owned by Midwest Thoroughbreds Incorporated, trained by Jamie Ness, ridden to victory today by Luis Saez. We're moving to a firm turf course for our second race. It's a maiden claiming event at 1 mile for filly 3-year-olds. 1 jockey change on the number 2, Sharenga. Make the rider Alex Solis.
They're off. Big and Toasty on the outside goes out to take the lead. Era and Pointe is away running in second. On the far outside, Flashy Brass is third and moving up close to the pace. And then it's Little Zoe, followed by Greek Flower to the outside as they move into the turn. Shakespearean Dream is after that. Teeth of the Tiger had a much better start today and is second last early, 8 lengths off the lead, just ahead of Chiranga. So the field makes their way to the backstretch, where it's Big and Toasty, and Elvis Trujillo out there on a 3-length lead, ran a quarter in 23 and 3/5 seconds. Era and Pointe running in second by another 2. Then it's Flashy Brass in third. Little Zoe, fourth on the inside of Greek Flower, and they're a good 8 lengths off the lead right now. 2.5 clear of Shakespearean Dream, Teeth of the Tiger, and Chiranga, who are together at the back of the field, as Big and Toasty has a 3-length lead and ran 47 and 2 for a half mile. Era and Pointe is second as they race into the turn. And then it's Flashy Brass, Little Zoe to the inside, followed by Greek Flowers, Shakespearean Dream, Teeth of the Tiger is dropping back, and Chiranga. Around the far turn, it has been Big and Toasty throughout here so far, but Era and Pointe is cutting into the gap under a confident Paco Lopez at the top of the stretch. Era and Pointe runs up alongside of Big and Toasty into the final furlong, and Shakespearean Dream is third. Big and Toasty not done yet. Era and Pointe on the outside, they're dead even. Era and Pointe getting now to Big and Toasty. Era and Pointe. Big and Toasty was second. Shakespearean Dream and Chiranga.
It's number 3, Era and Pointe, winning for R&H Stable and George Weaver, trained by George Weaver, and ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez. We'll take a short break and be back for the third race in just a couple of moments.
This is a moment of history.
Treat yourself like royalty when wagering on the Sport of Kings with ExpressBet. ExpressBet is the legal, fast, and secure way to bet on over 300 tracks around the world. No other website offers you greater value with 100% free wagering, past performances, video replays, and daily picks. Sign up today to receive a bonus and start earning points with XP Rewards. Earn even more when you refer your friends. It's the most rewarding experience in racing. ExpressBet, your way to play.
The OBS Spring Sale is the leading source of 2-year-olds. OBS April has produced 21 millionaires and 8 champions, including Kentucky Derby winner I'll Have Another. Since January 1st, 2013, OBS April grads have won 89 stakes, 21 graded stakes, including Grade 1 winners Air Kitty and Fashion Plate. Find your next stakes winner at the OBS Spring 2-year-old Sale, April 21st through 24th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for our third race. It's a 1-mile event on the fast main track under claiming conditions for 4-year-olds and up. The claiming price, $20,000. 6 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, number 5, Palatine Hill.
They're off. Sir Edgar is sent down for early speed. And then it's Demarin away running in second. Palatine Hill is on the far outside. Then Decaf again, Poco Man at the rail. And the early trailer is Calvello as they race out of the chute. Sir Edgar is making the pace. Luis Saez gets Sir Edgar out there to a 1.5 length early advantage over the favorite Palatine Hill. Calvello splits horses into third. Then Poco Man, Demarin, and now Decaf again is backed out to last as they head up the backstretch. 23 and 4 was the opening quarter mile. Sir Edgar on top, 3/4 of a length. Palatine Hill second to the outside. Calvello follows in third. Break of another 2. Back to Demarin and Poco Man right together, and they've left Decaf again behind. They went 46 flat for a half mile. Around the far turn they go. Sir Edgar is the leader. Palatine Hill looming large on the outside, literally. He's huge, and he goes right up alongside front-running Sir Edgar, and Palatine Hill is dead even as they come to the top of the stretch. Demarin has rushed up into third, then Calvello, Poco Man, and Decaf again, 3/4 and 1/10 flat. They're into the stretch, and it's Palatine Hill. Palatine Hill comes to the final furlong, pulling away from Sir Edgar, Demarin, and Calvello. Passing the 16th pole, Palatine Hill and Javier Castellano all alone, and the big guy pulls away to win going away. Palatine Hill wins from Sir Edgar, Calvello, and Decaf again got fourth.
Number 5, Palatine Hill. What a big horse. Wins it for owners Skip Cheeseman and Evertorian Stable, trained by Peter Walder, ridden to victory today by our leading rider, Javier Castellano. Fourth race, 6 furlong, a claiming event for 3-year-olds. 7 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. You can change the name with Slow to Get Going. Macho Trini is going out to take the lead. Take Time to Pray on the outside, away well. And then it's Lord Jim along the rail, followed by Big Blue Talent fourth on the outside. And then Stone Jack, Trippy Cotton, and 4 lengths back to You Can Change the Name, who's well behind in the early stages here, heading past the half-mile pole. Macho Trini on top a half a length. Take Time to Pray second, 22 and 3 was the first quarter mile. And then comes Lord Jim inside of Big Blue Talent, 2.5 lengths more. Then comes Stone Jack and Trippy Cotton, and still at the back is You Can Change the Name. They're coming toward the quarter pole now, and Take Time to Pray takes over the lead. Take Time to Pray. On the inside is Macho Trini in second. And then Big Blue Talent and Lord Jim, they're into the stretch. Take Time to Pray ran 45 and 2 for a half and comes into the final furlong, opening up from Big Blue Talent, Lord Jim, and Macho Trini. Take Time to Pray, and Javier Castellano coming home a winner. Take Time to Pray over Big Blue Talent. Lord Jim was third, and then Macho Trini.
Number 4, Take Time to Pray, wins it for Thoroughbred Acquisition Group and Safi Joseph, trained by Safi Joseph Jr., and that gives jockey Javier Castellano his second victory on the card. The fifth race, back on the turf. It's 5-furlong maiden claiming event for maiden 3-year-olds and upward. 2 scratches, number 7, Jonathan C., number 8, Soccer Holic.
They're off. So Royal had a very good start, and the favorite goes out to take the early lead. Dig This away running in second. And then it's Swiper Classy to the outside, followed by Dylan's Actor, who's at the back with Buckingham Gate, 6 lengths off the lead. The fillies in front, So Royal on top as they go into the turn, 3/4 of a length ahead of Swiper. And now So Royal gets away, a full-length lead. Swiper second, Classy third. Dig This fourth on the inside, less than 2 lengths from the front. And it's a long way back to the last two, Dylan's Actor and Buckingham Gate. It is So Royal coming to the top of the stretch in front and well in control here, opening up by 3 lengths over Swiper, and then Dig This on the inside and Classy fourth. Into the final furlong, and So Royal, the only filly in the field, leaves the boys behind. No problem here for So Royal. She's going to win this race for fun over Dig This, who's home second best, Swiper third, and then Classy.
The only filly in the field, number 2, So Royal, leaves the boys in her dust. Owned by William Chatine, trained by Lisa Lewis, ridden to victory today by Alex Solis. We'll take a short break and be back for the 6th race in just a minute.
Paladin Bay in front as they hit the last 16th of a mile. 15 to 1 shot. Paladin Bay got it done. What a horse race here as they come to the last 16th of a mile. Lexi Lou unwavering on the lead. Lexi Lou to win the South Ocean. Paladin Bay will finish second.
Sligo Bay, Canada's leading sire of 2-year-olds and number 2 on the Canadian General Sire list in 2013, standing at Adena Springs.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Vasilo Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Vasilo Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
The 6th race, 1 mile on the turf. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden 3-year-olds. 2 scratches in the race. Scratch number 7, Executive Session. Also scratch number 10, World Changer.
They're off. Big Island Boy is going to the front. And through on the inside is Gem Sum to put on some early pressure. These two out for the lead together. And Schoolyard is away running in third, moving into the turn. Winter's Gift is fourth to the outside. Then a gap of 1.5 lengths back to Ringgold, who rides the rail into the turn just inside of Laws of the City. And then it's Plant City Robert and Struve Star is last as the field races to the backstretch. Gem Sum and Carson Sullivan out on the lead here through a 24 and 1 opening quarter mile. It's a half-length advantage over Big Island Boys second. And then it's Schoolyard running in third to the inside, followed alongside by Winter's Gift and Longshot Plant City Robert, who's going up on the far outside. Now he and Winter's Gift are moving side by side up the backstretch. After that comes Laws of the City, followed by Ringgold and Struve Star, and they went a half in 48 and 1. So the field races for the far turn. Gem Sum, Big Island Boy, just off of them, Winter's Gift. Plant City Roberts out there in fourth. Now Schoolyard progresses along the rail. Laws of the City follows Schoolyard. They're both gaining ground as they come to the top of the stretch. And it is Big Island Boy turning for home in front. On the inside, Gem Sum. Now here comes Schoolyard. Winter's Gift wide, but still in it to the far outside. Then Laws of the City into the final furlong. Schoolyard, Big Island Boy, Winter's Gift on the outside. And now Big Island Boy just keeps on fighting on the rail. Big Island Boy, Schoolyard, Big Island Boy. Over Schoolyard at the wire, then Winter's Gift, followed by Ringgold or Struve Star.
Number 4, Big Island Boy, would not be denied. Owned by Form Racing LLC, trained by Dale Romans, ridden to victory today by Corey Lannery. The 7th race, 6.5 furlong maiden claiming event for maiden filly 3-year-olds. Jockey changer number 4, make the rider Joel Rosario.
They're off. Probably is going to the front. Right alongside is Pekingese. These two out for the lead. Pekingese is going to take over. Probably will sit back, and there goes My Novena sent through on the inside. Marian Eileen is running in 4th outside of them. Break of another 3 to Kimberly, Is That You? And then Saratoga Karaoke. And last is Fantastic Voyage. And the field runs up the backstretch, approaching the half-mile pole, where it is Pekingese leading the way. Pekingese ran 22 and 3 for the quarter, in front by a length. My Novena running in 2nd. Marian Eileen picks it up from 3rd, probably 4th. 4.5 lengths back to Saratoga Karaoke. Kimberly, Is That You? And Fantastic Voyage. Around the far turn, it's Pekingese the leader. My Novena draws up alongside. Marian Eileen coming 3 wide, just off those leaders. And from far behind, Fantastic Voyage has made up ground and slips through on the inside, but still 5 off the lead. 45 and 3 for a half. They're into the stretch. It's Pekingese in front. To the outside, My Novena. Marian Eileen. Fantastic Voyage continues to run on from behind. Pekingese, My Novena, Fantastic Voyage, and Marian Eileen. They're coming down to the line, and it's My Novena to score over Pekingese, then Fantastic Voyage and Marian Eileen.
Number 1, My Novena answers the prayers of owner Tracy Pinchin and wins it and pays $16, and trained by Jose Pinchin, ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez, his 2nd win on today's card. The 8th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf, claiming event for 4-year-olds and upward. 1 scratch, 1 jockey change. Scratch number 5, Manzuti. Note the jockey on the 1 is Joe Rocca Jr.
They're off. Yari is going out to the front. There goes Tune Me In, and Tune Me In is sent to the lead early. Monument Hill is away running in 3rd. Ampersand is 4th outside of Key to Power. Then Perfect Hay to the inside. The trailer is Eternal Ruler as the field races into the turn. It is Tune Me In on top of Yari by a half a length. Monument Hill sits 3rd, just in behind the leaders. 2 lengths farther back to Perfect Hay, and then it's Ampersand on the outside, Key to Power and Eternal Ruler at the back. They went 25 and 1, an easy opening quarter here for the favorite Tune Me In, who's just loping along on the lead, 3/4 of a length. Yari to the outside is 2nd. Monument Hill tracks the top 2 in 3rd. Break of another 2 to Perfect Hay alongside of Ampersand. And now moving from behind is Eternal Ruler, having gone by Key to Power as they continue their way through a half mile in 48 and 4/5 seconds. So the pace is picked up a bit. Tune Me In the leader by a neck. Yari is 2nd, and Monument Hill is 2 lengths off of them. Ampersand is in 4th with 5 lengths to gain, and then comes Perfect Hay to the inside. Eternal Ruler, and losing contact here is Key to Power. Around the far turn they go. Still Tune Me In, a half length on top of Yari. Monument Hill is right there. Ampersand is closer in 4th. Perfect Hay and Eternal Ruler, 3/4, 1:11 and 4. They're into the stretch. Monument Hill rushing up the rail inside of Tune Me In. Monument Hill has slipped through to take the lead. Tune Me In tries to battle on in 2nd, and then comes Perfect Hay, Eternal Ruler on the outside, and Yari, but it's Monument Hill up the rail to give Paco Lopez his 3rd win of the day. Tune Me In was 2nd. A photo behind them. Eternal Ruler, Yari, and Perfect Hay.
Paco Lopez gets his 3rd win of the day with number 2, Monument Hill, owned by Shamrock Farm, trained by George Weaver. And we will take a short break and be back in just a few moments.
This is a moment of history.
Treat yourself like royalty when wagering on the Sport of Kings with ExpressBet. ExpressBet is the legal, fast, and secure way to bet on over 300 tracks around the world. No other website offers you greater value with 100% free wagering, past performances, video replays, and daily picks. Sign up today to receive a bonus and start earning points with XP Rewards. Earn even more when you refer your friends. It's the most rewarding experience in racing. ExpressBet, your way to play.
If you've got your crew in Miller Lite, you've got Miller time.
It's Miller time!
But what if one of your crew is Ken Jeong?
What's with the pig? Wait.
No way! That's a pig! Did you teach him that?
Yeah, I did. Sorry I'm late. I came straight from work.
Man, this line's ridiculous.
No joke.
King,
I'm that guy from that thing! Give me one. Miller Lite. Man, hell, hey, wait.
It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Welcome back for our ninth race of the afternoon. It's a 5 furlong sprint under allowance optional claiming conditions for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. One jockey change in number 3. Free as a bird, make the rider Julian Leparoux.
They're off. Perfect Package goes out to take the early lead. White Sangria, My Due Process, and Sweden Low Down from the inside are next. Free as a Bird is running in 5th position, and the trailer is Spun Silky up the backstretch. Perfect Package in front by a length, with White Sangria second to the outside as the field races for the turn. Then My Due Process, Sweden Low Down, and Free as a Bird. They're together, and Free as a Bird now takes 4th, 4 lengths off the lead, and is gaining ground quickly on the far turn. The trailer is Spun Silky. Perfect Package taken on by White Sangria as Free as a Bird loops up on the outside of them. My Due Process is 4th in behind horses. They're into the stretch, and Free as a Bird on the far outside tries to come and get Perfect Package and White Sangria. These 3 into the final 16th. Free as a Bird on the far outside. Free as a Bird and Julian Leparoux up in time. Over White Sangria, Perfect Package, and Spun Silky.
The 3, Free as a Bird, the favorite, wins it for owner Elizabeth Volando, trained by Ian Wilson, ridden to victory today by Julian Leparoux. The 10th and final race on the Friday card, 1 mile and 1/16. It's a starter allowance. Fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. Scratch the 3, the number 6, the number 8, and the jockey on the floor is Mario Pino.
They're off. Sweet Tooth Sweetie is going to the front. Aventurine has speed, and then it's Thunder on Tap and Almost an Angel from the inside. Hit Squad is 5th down at the rail. Right alongside of Very Playful as they race into that first turn. Then it's 2.5 lengths farther back to Viva Allegiance, who's second last in the early stages, just ahead of Ms. Owell, who trails the field. So they'll make their way to the backstretch with Sweet Tooth Sweetie up front alongside of Almost an Angel, completing a 24-1 opening quarter mile. And then Aventurine, who settles back running in 3rd, 2.5 lengths off of them. Then Hit Squad to the inside and Thunder on Tap. After that, it's Very Playful. Very Playful is about 6 lengths from the front right now, 2 lengths ahead of Viva Allegiance, and Ms. Owell is last. So they continue up the backstretch through a 47.4 mile, and Sweet Tooth Sweetie leads it ahead. Almost an Angel is second on the rail. Aventurine is 3rd. Hit Squad 4th to the inside. Thunder on Tap follows in 5th, and they're followed by Very Playful, Viva Allegiance, and Ms. Owell at the back. Around the far turn, it is Almost an Angel. Sweet Tooth Sweetie, Aventurine comes up and after them. Hit Squad is in behind the leaders in 4th. Then Very Playful to the outside, and they come toward the top of the stretch. 3/4 went in 1:11-2, and at the top of the lane it's Almost an Angel in front. To the outside, Sweet Tooth Sweetie. Hit Squad's got no place to go, comes through at the fence. Aventurine is next, and Very Playful, and Hit Squad's got in traffic again. It is now Very Playful on the outside to take the lead from Aventurine. Almost an Angel. Hit Squad closing late on the outside. Very Playful from Hit Squad, Aventurine, Almost an Angel, and Ms. Owell.
Number 10, Very Playful, closes to win the nightcap, owned by Lawrence Fogel, LLC, trained by Timmy Hills, ridden to victory by Corey Lannery, his second victory on the card. In the pick 4, 4-4, paid $438.60. To pick 5, 5-5, $1,552.10. 4-5, $24.10. The pick 6, 6 of 6, $1,165.78. Carryover going into Saturday, $3,628,691.74.
And that wraps up Friday's card. Remember to be here on Saturday. We'll have 11 exciting races, including the Grade 2 inside information. And you know what? Paco's going to be here.
Absolutely. I've been there all day.